Now, I will tell you, though, the best way to get referrals, and people forget about this, is you got to look at your current client base that you already have, okay? And you can't just say, give me, give me, give me, all right? One of the best things I did when I was growing up selling is I would set up lunches I would call up one of my clients and be like, hey, I'd like to meet with lunch. I want to go buy you for lunch. First off, to thank you for the business that you're giving. Second, I got a guy that might need your services. By chance, do you have somebody that might be interested in mine? And he'd bring a guy and I'd bring a guy. And it was like a little B&I group for lunch. And I found to get a referral, I had to give referrals. The more you give, you watch, they'll start giving back. Okay? And Brandy and I were developing a referral program. We're going to start working on a workshop. You know how anybody ever pay for referrals? Like, hey, if you send somebody, that's great, but the biggest challenge in the world is tracking and paying those guys, because 2 years from now, you get some guy that comes up to you and he's like, hey, I heard Bob bought from you from ABC Technology Company, went ahead and bought your services. That was a referral I gave. Yeah, that and 85 fucking marketing messages. So you have to. So if you want to do something like that, you got to have a neat way to track it. And I will tell you, the biggest reason why a lot of salespeople, and when I mean salespeople, like people that are in your community but sell a different product, could be copier companies, it could be telco services, it could be real estate, because we promise them that we'll pay them a commission, okay, if they give us referrals, but we never do. Yeah. Because it's too hard, we forget about it, or half the time we didn't even know that the lead came from that person. So you can build a landing page where people, if they have a lead, they can actually go on there, say, hey, I got a lead, and it has to meet these requirements, who the contact is, so forth and so on. And don't just pay on the close of the deal. Pay on the appointment. Hey, I give you $100 if you give me an appointment with the proper management of this company. All right, and then if they close, you got a little bigger prize. Because they're doing their job, they're giving you the lead. They can't help you suck at sales. So let them pay them for giving you the opportunity to make some money.
Book recommendation.
You got to track it.
Yep. Giver's Gain. It's a B&I book.